Hello dear Indel Army.
ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്വന്തം ആർജെ രഞ്ജു.
ഞാൻ ഉங்களோட ആർജെ അനു.
और मैं हूँ आपकी आरजे अक्स.
Welcome to the show, The Talk.
So you have dealt with a lot of your employees, right? So everybody comes and asks for leaves and all. So when people are taking this recharge leave, do you have in mind every employee what will they be using this particular recharge leave for? Like, do you know them like that? And like, if a person comes to you and asks for recharge leave, would you be thinking like, okay, he is going to have a party and have fun and all?
See, it's difficult to assume or predict what 2,000 employees are going to do. But if somebody comes to me and asks, rarely, do they have to come to me for a leave? They approach their bosses and they will be giving. If my team comes to me for a leave, I rarely ask questions. But I know that they are going to have a good time with their family. That's what I want them to do.
Okay, so you said you rarely ask questions. So you're a dream HR.
See, when people perform, my question is always, or my focus is rather on completion of the job. If you are delivering your work, I don't see any reason why I should be asking you questions on why do you need this leave or what are you going to do. All these questions are unnecessary when you are delivering your work. So for me, my focus is on whether the work is happening or not.
സാറിൻ്റെ ഇത്രയും വർഷത്തെ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസിൽ എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും ഫണ്ണി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ട്രാജിക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഈ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് എന്തെങ്കിലും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോ ഈ ലീവിൻ്റെ?
See, an HR gets a leave request for various type of things, right from dog's birthday or leave for demise of grandparents who have died multiple times in the past. So that is a part of our job, we get all such leaves.
കള്ളമാണെന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞിട്ടും അപ്രോച്ച് ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷൻ അല്ലേ?
I told you, right? I don't actually go deep into the reasons behind the leave. A leave is a benefit that we are giving the employees. So how to utilize it, whether to be truthful to your boss, truthful to the organization is a personal choice of the employee. Okay, I rarely check whether it's a very true reason or genuine reason for which they are asking a leave. For me, all employees are good. They would not be misusing the leave is what I would like to believe. But yes, we get funny requests and very tragic requests also at the same time.
Okay, so നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ കുറേ ലീവിനെ പറ്റി പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ. സാറിൻ്റെ പ്രൈം ഇയേഴ്സിലായിരുന്നപ്പം സാറ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരുന്നപ്പം ആസ് എ ജൂനിയർ അറിയുമ്പോൾ സാർ ലീവ് ചോദിക്കുമ്പം എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും റിജക്ഷൻ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
Definitely yes. So leave rejections are a part of our work life. You cannot take a leave, especially when you are junior, you do not understand certain situations. Okay, now I can see that what is important, whether I can take a day off or not, and we will adjust our leaves accordingly. But when you are junior, you cannot predict or you do not have that kind of maturity to understand if I take a leave today, will it impact my work? Right? At that time, yes, I would have asked for leaves and it would have been rejected also. So it's all a part and parcel of our work life. Any organization, anybody that can have all such instances. Yes.
So during those days, had you made your grandparents die, sir, for taking a leave?
No, I fortunately did not have to kill my grandfather or grandmother ever, because I have had bosses who understood what work is, or the same. As I said, I don't ask why or why do you require a leave, etc. That probably is something which I got from my bosses, right? They have never asked me why do you want to leave and all. So that's what I also follow.
Okay, super, sir. So, being in HR, if God comes to you and give you a superpower, what superpower you wish to have?
As an HR, I would like to foresee the future or understand what people think or know what's going through their mind. Two reasons. One, if you foresee future, you can understand what is going to happen due to your decisions. Whether if you can see what people are thinking, you can probably take a better decision. Like you will know when, like you asked, when a person comes for you or comes to you and asks for a leave, you will know why it is required. Or no, like you don't have to assume, right? So it's better to know what people think. So those are the two superpowers, if you ask me.
Sir, I wanted to know that how challenging it is to be an Indel HR head. Okay, sir, I wanted to know that how challenging it is to be an Indel Money HR head.
To be an HR head is challenging, not just with Indel Money, with any organization, because HR decisions are not transactional decisions. It affects a lot of people. It has got a lot of emotions behind it. People come to you, or people are not just commodities, right? There are a lot of things which is different from one person to another. The situation which you are going through might not be the situation which I am going through, and you cannot go with the same decision for everyone. So it is definitely challenging, and it's also fulfilling, because at the end of the day, there are people, or there are things which you have done which has made a difference for those people, right? I have experienced it real time in my life. There are times when I walk into my previous organization branches. I was with ICICI, and when I go to the branches there, people come to all senior employees come to me and ask, said, "No, do you remember me? You have given me a transfer when it was most required. I was working in Tamil Nadu. You gave me a transfer, and now I am with my family." Recently, also, when I went to the branch, one of the branch managers, so he was asking me. I went for some other transactions. He asked me where I was, what I was doing, what's my name, and then he asked me, you were an ex-employee, so you were my HR when I was a CRE, or he was a branch staff. So he has grown into a branch manager. He was saying that, had you not given me that leave, it was you who pushed for that leave and gave me a leave when I was sick. Nobody understood me. So had you not given that leave, I would have resigned and left at that time. So now, if I am sitting here as a BM, like you are also a part of, or you have also played a role in that. So that kind of responses, gives you a reward, or gives you that satisfaction which nothing else can do. It makes you aware that you have touched the life of a person very positively, which he gracefully remembers. Okay, so what better than that?
So we talked about the challenges you faced or challenging situations and all. So what are the good things that happened to you, or what are the good things of being an Indel Money employee or Indel Money HR head?
Good things, a lot of good things. Like, first of all, this is an organization like no other. So I have worked in multiple companies in the past, but the kind of flexibility, the freedom which you get, the sense of belonging that you get here, it's not there everywhere else. So people who have not experienced the outside world may not understand the true impact of these policies, the true impact of this freedom that they get here in Indel Money. Okay, as a person who has come from outside, I will definitely understand that, and I really wish everybody understands that too, because at times people take our rules, our flexibility, or our policies for granted. Okay, they are not understanding that these are things which they will never get outside. Okay. So if you ask me, yes, there are a lot of things which I have gotten here as a, not just as a HR head or something. As a general employee, I am enjoying the freedom, the kind of atmosphere that this organization is giving every one of its employees.
So, like from most of the senior employees, I used to hear like Indel is like our family. So many people would say like we have worked in many organizations, but being in Indel, we feel like being in a family. So same thing to be heard from a HR also. We feel very proud to be in this organization. And as an HR, is there any upcoming plans, any surprise plans for the employees, or you can give any message to our employees?
Surprise plans, yes. But now I cannot tell you. But yeah, that's why it's called a surprise. So you'll come to
So
hear of it
employees,
very
there is a
soon.
surprise plan, but it's a surprise.
You could tell us off camera, that's okay.
Yeah, but we will not say
Yeah,
because it's a surprise.
Better let that be a
We'll swear
surprise.
to see.
Okay, let that
You'll
be a surprise plan. Be a
Come to hear of
surprise.
it very soon.
Okay. So something special is upcoming.
Yes, stay tuned. I guess. Could you give a small message to all our listeners and what audiences?
Okay.
In this new year also, sir. Like
Yeah.
for this new year also.
Okay. Not just for this new year. Message to employees is we see you, we value you. Okay, you are the strong pillars of the organization. These policies that we are rolling out is a reflection of our trust and care towards you. So use them responsibly and let us grow together. That's the message which I want to give to everyone.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You have been so
Taking out the time and coming here, talking to us.
explaining a lot of questions. A lot of some questions.
I'm sure everyone must have a lot of doubts regarding all of these new policies. So I think we might have cleared a lot of those doubts. of
Little
yours.
small.
All the policies have been uploaded in the HRMS portal also. They can go through that and understand. In case they have a doubt, they can definitely reach out their regional HRs or to us.
So with your permission, shall we give a privilege to the staffs to comment, like if they have any doubts?
How do I get the comments?
We will let you know this.
We'll let you know about the comments.
Like
Definitely, it's actually required. It's very encouraging to know firsthand what employees think of the policies. We think that okay, these policies are going to help them or would be a better change. It's equally important to know what they think about it. So please definitely let us know what they think about the policies and what the feedbacks, suggestions, etc. are, and we would be happy to address them.
it's
So you heard him. You can give any of your feedbacks and comments about these new policies, and we'll be all ears for those.
Yeah. So you can even ask doubts also.
Yes.
It will be clarified. So we are wrapping up this.
Yes, we're really happy to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Friend,